I don't want to lose my son. I don't think anyone should have to lose a child, but it's going to happen unless, you know, we get a miracle come along. Miracles cost money, so without the support of people like the MDA and you know, putting money into research and helping us move forward, then, you know, it's not going to happen.
Hi, I'm Mark Aston, and I'm proud to be an ambassador for Muscular Dystrophy South Australia. We're at Mylor in the Adelaide Hills, where young people with muscular dystrophy are attending a one-week camp where they can enjoy themselves in a range of fun activities. This camp is just one of many ways Muscular Dystrophy SA helps its clients and their families throughout the year, and your support can greatly help our valuable work.
Muscular Dystrophy South Australia is important to me because I feel like I fit in when I come on camps and special occasions, and I feel a bit more normal and comfortable here.
You get to meet many kids, and you get to see your old friends again.
I just think they're so important because they provide a social element, and you meet people who have similar disabilities or similar struggles to you, and it's really good to have that on a social kind of scale.
This one, Amy. Yep. Number 2.
This camp is pretty important to me because I guess it's just getting out and meeting new people and hanging out with different people that I wouldn't normally hang out with. And I guess it also gives a break to my parents, so they have a week where they don't have to worry about caring for me.
Muscular dystrophies are genetically inherited neuromuscular conditions that weaken the muscles, restricting body movement. Children, teens and adults gradually lose the ability to do things most people take for granted.
I want to make big achievements and show people with disabilities that we can do a lot if we try.
No specialised treatment, therapy, advice, counselling, genetics, all of the stuff that we offer is offered anywhere else.
Muscular dystrophy is probably not a very, commonly understood thing. There's not much awareness around that sort of thing. There's lots of other charities and groups that are a lot bigger, have a lot more support because there's a lot more understanding about them.
The camp is organised by dedicated staff at Muscular Dystrophy SA, who, with the assistance of wonderful volunteers, are committed to fostering and nurturing a community of support for their clients to improve their quality of life.
I feel like I belong to a family now, ever since I joined. I didn't want to join because I come from the country. I didn't know anyone else with a disability. I felt quite alone and didn't think that would change. My mum got involved and then I got involved, and I feel just like my second family now.
Throughout the year, staff provide a range of individually designed support services for clients and their families, trying to ensure they have as full and active life as possible.
It was tough. It's better these days, but it was tough. You have this, I guess, plan that you want your life to be like, and then it's not, and you have to readjust to how it is now. It's not saying that it's bad now, but it's just readjusting your expectations.
Muscular Dystrophy SA is important to us because it provides support. The cough assist machine was really useful, wasn't it? Yeah. Helped Jay through a few tough times when he had colds and those sort of things, and
ended up in hospital.
Yeah, kept him out of hospital, so that's been great. It's enabled him to sort of work through that and giving him some therapy for his lungs and stuff. So that's been really important.
Just to know that you've got somewhere that you can call on if you need support, because it was important in the early days. They provided us with a lot of support for us to adapt emotionally and just accepting, you know, how our life was going to be, because we planned on a different life, and we're not saying this one's bad, but it's different and you have to accept that.
Muscular Dystrophy SA has been there from the start for us. They help us socially connect with others, and they provide social connection and camp for Jack. They've given us advice over the years, and they're always there. We build rapport with them, and I think moving forward we'll use them more in the fact that Jack will need to do things like access wheelchair sports that aren't provided by other people. Having a child like Jack makes you just live in the moment. You have to not look too far ahead or too far behind. He's probably had his best years. This is the time when he's going to start to deteriorate, and that's you know, going to mean that he's going to lose the ability to walk. By his early 20s, we know that a lot of the respiratory and cardiac issues are going to start happening too.
Muscular Dystrophy SA is a not-for-profit charity that relies on fundraising activities, including sporting events, lotteries and corporate support.
Since 1954, Muscular Dystrophy South Australia have been providing services to people living with muscular dystrophy and their families. Also through that time, we have been funding research to try to find a cure for this condition. We currently have opportunities for corporate Australia to partner with us to enhance the quality of life of people living with this condition and to support world-leading research to find a cure.
So with your generosity, Muscular Dystrophy SA will work to ensure that the quality and the enjoyment of life for these very courageous and very deserving people are enhanced and extended.